Hi there, I'm Anubis. Today we're going to be looking at how to complete the first mission of Chapter 3, Steal the Survey Data, consistently without getting hit. I should also mention that this is a new game build, so all the parts should be available to you. For the build, we bring songbirds on each shoulder, a pile bunker, and a plasma rifle. The other important factor is Basho arms. For OS tuning, we only need manual aim and pulse protection. At this point in our run, we only have 4 points available to us, so this works out. We start out the run by boosting to the edge, recover necessary energy, and then boost off. The 3 MTs below us can die to a single shot from the songbirds. Next, we have 3 MTs and 2 missile pods. The best pattern I have found is to lock onto the first MT and kill it. Then keep the other MT in view and kill it once it's locked on. For the last MT, we just wait for it to come around the corner. On the left side of this building, we can avoid getting hit by the missile pods, and you can steal the data safely. For the next data pod, we need to kill 1 MT between us and the pod, then use the pod for cover. Once we have that, we use an ultra safe route and fly the opposite direction. Every time you get a warning arrow, change direction slightly. We then use this surface to recover our energy and then begin our ascent. In the next area, there are 3 MTs. Use a plasma rifle on the first one, use a mountain as cover for the second, and use an uncharged bunker to eliminate it, then use a plasma rifle for the last one. From here, we drop to the data pod. It is safest to drop down, then jump up to activate the data pod. Now we can return to where we were before to get the final data pod. As the route takes us up high, it is easiest to be able to eliminate the 2 helicopters and 2 MTs. Now we want to skirt around the edge of the map and gain height to avoid the tetrapod and other new MTs. From this altitude, we can simply fly across most of the map and land on the canyon. I don't know why they don't notice you, and it really doesn't matter. Continue along the canyon to trigger the next voice line. Once the voice line finishes saying HQ, jump and assault boost and make your way to the top of the final area. This part can be a bit tricky and requires specific actions. While the initial squad here isn't a big threat, the PCA squad is. The warship drops 3 MTs and 3 LCs, which are formidable when trying to go hitless. First, we need to weaken the tetrapod. It and the LC can provide the biggest threat on this mission. Hit the tetrapod with both songbirds and assault boost to this position. You know it is right when you see the ring on this pipe. In this position, you will be safe from the squad and also from the warship's laser sweep. When Air finishes her line saying, "Laser sweep, watch out Raven," that is when we activate our assault boost. This will dodge the first missile barrage. As counterintuitive as it sounds, we want to stop our assault boost as we go over the edge, and just regular fall forward and land on this position. This is easier said than done. Once you've landed here, you want to deploy pulse protection. For the next part, you want to be on this portion of the ledge and away from the wall. If you're too close to the wall, your songbirds or plasma rifle might miss. If your shots aren't connecting, this is probably why. We want to target this portion of the ship. The order I know works best is plasma rifle first, both songbirds at the same time, then 2 more plasma rifle shots. If you're targeting the right part of the ship and everything connects, everyone will be dead except 1 LC. For the last LC, we want to fall to the lower platform. This is where we might need to pivot. In a perfect world, you will stagger the LC. If you don't, you will hear audio that the drop mechanism is activated.
If you hear this, you will need to pile bunker immediately. If you do not hear it, aka you got the stagger, you wait until Walter finishes saying subject guard, and then you use your pile bunker. All that is left is to kill the warship. Wait for it to leave, and when it returns, it will both show up on the radar and Air will say her voice line. This is your cue to jump on the jump pad and assault boost. Once you are close enough, use a last bit of boost to micro adjust and land on this front part of the ship, wedging yourself. If you don't wedge yourself, you will slide along the ship and risk getting hit. Using both songbirds first and finally the plasma rifle to kill the warship. Quick boost off the front of the ship and assault boost away. The drones have a very small chance of hitting you here, so you want to use the ship as cover and make as much distance as fast as possible. Use this building for cover until the mission ends. And that's it. You can now steal the survey data hitless. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're able to use this information and apply it to your own needs.